first of all, I had no idea how to do makeup, so I was offering my service without knowing how to
I
do
love that. You're Mojo embodied. You're the embodiment of Mojo. I'm gonna call you Mojo next time I see you.
So I remember when I had my first gig, like, they were like, Next Models actually gave me my chance. Like, "Okay, I'm gonna connect you with 2 photographers." And they were like me, they had no idea what they were doing. And so I was like, "Okay, let me help out. Let's do story together. So let me think of a theme. Let me think of an idea." So that's why I think I became a storyteller instead of a makeup artist. And the makeup was how I expressed it, but I always, on every shoot, I would come and guide the whole story more than just execute a vision, because I started this way. And so when I had my first gig, I had 0 products. So I went to Sephora, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's very expensive. I didn't even know how to make a kit." And you didn't have, like, I didn't really use, um, internet back then. It was really new, so I went to the library to find book. Thank God for Kevin Aucoin. I could never be more grateful
Um,
to have put together books that help people like me understand how to do makeup. So he had 2 books at the time that I read, and read again. And then there was, and then I went, so this gave me guidance. Okay, foundation, then powders, like, okay, I get it. And then when I went
wow.
to the store, I couldn't buy any of it. Thank God I had my training into painting was to create my own paint with pigments, and I knew how to do that. And MAC at the time was selling cosmetic raw materials, like they were selling pigments. So I bought the pigment. They had mixing medium to make your own mascara, your own lipstick. So I turned my kid into a mad lab scientist kid, basically, and I would create makeup on set. And that's how I basically fell into product development from such a young age, because really quickly I discovered that I was making like velvety lipstick and molten eyeshadows. And
Yeah.
I was wondering, why is nobody launching products like this? And so when I came back to
Mhm.
France, I had this very tiny book with very weird creative images with like pigments and stuff like that. Um, but I think because it was so weird, I got noticed, I guess. You know, it was very
'Cause
different.
everyone back I mean, there was so like a no makeup for so long, and I think, I don't know, it was like everyone was kind of like much of the muchness, so maybe that helped out too, and, like, no one was
Yes, to get rid
really
of this for
I
sure.
guess it was like Stefan Murray, or I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
was doing, like,
yeah.
more well, I don't know, I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I'm sure.
No, no, Stéphane Marais, exactly.